Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. In this week's tutorial, I'm showing you how to clone an existing page in Divi. Now, the reason I'm doing this tutorial now is because the recent Divi 4.25 update with the Divi Layout AI replaced the normal option. Let me show you that. So this website that I'm showing you is using 4.24.3, okay? So what you normally have happen before, this update to Divi, if I were to create a new page from the back end or wherever, I would come to this page, and whenever I say to use the Divi Builder, you'll get this very familiar pop-up, unless you have it turned off. But you can build from scratch, choose a pre-made layout, or clone an existing page. So keep this one here in mind, this third option, clone existing page, all right? Now I'm going to go ahead and update. All right, so now the version is 4.25. And this will certainly apply to anything newer as well. So let's see if I can get that same screen again. All right, and there you go. You can see the brand new option and build with AI. So build from scratch, choose a pre-made layout. Those look to be the same. But this one here was clone existing page. So how do you do it now? Well, don't worry. In fact, nothing has really changed except this option. You could always do it this way before how I'm going to show you. So simply choose this option. Choose pre-made layout. Now, that may sound odd to you because a pre-made layout is referring to the ones that Divi creates for you. The free layouts they release weekly. But just go ahead and click this anyway. Choose a pre-made layout. And then you'll see this familiar screen. And here's the thing. This was always here before. Your existing pages. Naturally, the first tab is going to be the pre-made layouts. But if you click on your existing pages, now you can clone a page just like before. So whatever page I want to clone, I can click on, and then I can view a demo, or I can say use this layout. And this is exactly how it was before, okay? So now I've successfully cloned that page that had these contact forms on it. Now, if you're already in the builder, in fact, I could do it here, but just for the sake of doing it on a new page. So I'll go through that normal step of enabling the builder. Now here, for example, if I bypass this, right, and click build from scratch, and now I'm like, you know what, I actually did want to clone that existing page. Well, check this out. Come down here, click this plus icon. You could do this before. See, they've added these new options. So it's a little different. So it says pre-made layout here, and then saved layout here, and then you can see in the saved layout it says start from a layout in your Divi library or clone an existing page. So let's just click these pre-made layout. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's back to that familiar screen. Here I can do existing pages again. So again, nothing has really changed in that. Let's see what happens if I clicked saved layout. Well, it just opens that same screen. This time I'm on this tab. So either way, I can get to your existing pages and clone an existing page. Sure, could they maybe have just had 4 options? I guess. But either way, hopefully that answers your questions. All right, hope you enjoyed that and found it useful. And of course, if you do, you can subscribe. We do a tutorial every week here on our channel. All right, we'll see you in the next video.